the bass.
And it's up to sustaining now.
Let's see what happens. Maybe avoid this coming in. No flash faker. He does have cleanse though.
But there's the root, there's the damage. It's going to be an early cleanse, and that means a Voidless chains him down. One more hit will do it. First blood for the I-Made jungler. Blank not going to get enough done. A little bit of damage actually chasing in. He's got to be careful though, and he's actually going to get it, but it trades back. A great overload bounce from Bailey off the minions to get it back. 2-1 I-Made.
Fantastic gank out of a Voidless that pretty much saves Baimy's lane because he was getting shoved in. That was a big pressure point. However, Faker, he steps back forward and that leaves him open.
Yeah, snared first, then he cleanses just when he thinks Cocoon hits him. But it was just a little bit too early. He got snared from it. A Voidless picks up the kill, and now Blank, remember, he had no flash because he went for that Raptor invade he didn't have to go for. So even when he gets the kill, he's unable to flash away straight away.
Both the Voidless and Road reveal themselves and set up that dive right now by Blink, and now suddenly Jin Zhao's in a bad spot. And it's going to be the root landing into all the Q skill shots, but it was also the Flame Charmers that landed. One more shot will do it. That's going to be the stun on the Wolf. He's running out of HP. Has to flash away. Here come the teleport. Summoner heal in. And he's going to stay alive. The re-engage on a Road flashing to stay up just barely. Amazing J now on the wrong side of an ice pillar. Oh, he's going to whip a great dodge by Blank. And Bang gives us out the kill. Now the slows. The chase into the turret. Repel isn't going to be enough. Blank with another kill thanks to the red buff. 3-2 SKT.
And actually fantastic rotation out of Faker as well. That was a 5v3 for a lot of that. Because, you know, priority wasn't gamed in the mid lane. He will lose out on some CS, but turret picked up. That's a huge play out of SKT.
Yeah, I-Made, they thought they could pick up a few kills, but SKT reacting instantly with multiple members on the bottom lane, and that is so important for this SKT lineup.
They've got great pressure on the top side of the map. However, Amazing J does need some help right now, because the further ahead this trundle gets, the harder it is for I-Made to execute on any kind of 5v5 fight.
Ooh, the stun's gonna land though. The Rune Prison will be in range. Blank can't go away for quite a while, but here comes the pillar. Here comes Duke, and not enough damage yet. Yeah, the skill shot's going to land. And crucially, a Voidless also was able to jump out. A nice escape as well, Baby. Getting him with the ulti. Out they go. The nice one for Zero to salvage some of this game.
In the end here, Blank dies, and so does Road, 1-for-1, but SKT can now take away a blue buff. Very, very important. Keep denying that from the Rise, who's spamming away in that mid lane. SKT always able to get just a little bit more from these trades. Good start, Voidless getting a Cocoon, and then it's just the spellbox into Root Prison for the 2-second snare. Gets the kill, and here's Road.
And it kind of looked like a little bit of a mechanical error there as he pounced to the left. Good Rise ulti to get themselves out of there.
Steady, now's the time to start setting up Baron. You are healthy enough to actually tank the Baron and take it down. You have the damage. And now you can force I-Made into a team fight around this Baron here and win that fight.
Exactly. The big thing when you're watching a team with a lead play is not the really broad strokes, but is the gold lead constantly going up? Are they taking vision control every minute or so? And this is now the culmination of that effort. They've got complete darkness here on this side of the map, taking down Baron pretty rapidly. And I-Made have to face check through several layers of wards, and there's not even a chance. Baron already picked up here by SKT, and maybe they find a bit of an engagement. Amazing flashing and getting caught out by Faker, though. Puts him not quite under the wall. Nothing really being gained. Amazing J about to lose his life, and does so. Sends members of SKT back, but no one else from I-Made was ready to follow it off. Amazing J's flash just went in to die by himself.
And notice the small things in the team fight. I mean, Duke completely zones out Baimy, the only person that has any items, and right now he can't duel Duke. That's a very easy Baron pickup now for SKT, and they're just going to try and march it up mid lane.
Go mid lane 2-2, gonna be pretty easy, I believe. Bang pulling aggro, doesn't even care all that much. This will be another turret felled. 52 to 42,000 gold, a 10k gold lead, 27 minutes in. Absolutely massive right now by SKT as they continue to push in for the inhibitor turret. Amazing J still dead for 10 seconds.
Be another tower here for SKT going down, at least getting it very low. There's still a few caster minions, and Bang finally decides to step in, get the job done. And now that's how you pick up that Baron. No risk, no chance of I-Made actually stealing it against SKT. They want it to last longer. It's the experience. We just had C9 versus Flash Rolls go, what, over 60 minutes?
71, roughly?
And now I-Made, they want to do the same.
They're not going to match that record.
I don't think SKT will allow it.
SKT too vicious of a team. Jin Zhao half HP, Blank threatening the dive, doesn't go for it. Jin Zhao will stay alive, but top lane inhibitor turret now down as well. From Duke split pushing the 1-4 split push working very well. Road tanks the javelin. Big shield on for SKT. More damage to the turret. A quick knockback puts a Blank away, but it's still the siege that's not really being stopped. Smite to kill off the cannon minion. Yes, they'll drop it down, but A new wave of reinforcements is coming. Baby trying to fight Duke, level 18, level 16 to 17, and just can't do quite enough damage to him walking back in, but the bottom lane seed still going through, and his turret now down to 1/3 HP.
And Duke just doesn't care at this stage of the game. I mean, he's already picked up 3 items. He's got the boots in there as well, so the CC not really affecting him. And Trundle, at this stage, you know, when he does get ahead, he's just such a menace in the split push because of the passive, because of the Ravenous Hydra. He just heals up off the wave and comes in to repeat it all again. Honestly, this game is just so hard to be able to stop SKT's game plan.
And even when a stun lands on Bang right in his face in front of a turret, there's just no follow-up there for IMA. They're not even defending the turret at the same time. Only 3 people were even in range of that fight. Oh, by the way, Duke is top lane and killing an inhibitor, and no one's around to even stop him. Now it's the Rise. Will do the Realm Warp, try to cut him off, but a nice pillar buys some time, and oh, there's no mid lane turret, by the way. He just walked right past that inhibitor with no surprises here. Road gonna lose the one going against him. Jin Tower up the half next to a crit from Bang, and here comes the Glacial Fissure. Put damage on the Blink, can't quite kill him. The Rocket not doing enough. Blink lives by the skin of his teeth, and now it's Baby dropped out Faker with the Petrifying Gaze. The second kill comes in thanks to Bang. Avoid this running out of HP. Down to the bottom of your screen. One more shot. The crit's gonna do it. Bang gets another amazing. Jay's gonna drop 2 and 2 right here. It's only Road left alive, and he's gonna be lonely as it's him walking back to his home camp, because guess what? SKT with the inhibitors all down now, looking for the game-winning push onto the Nexus turret, and it was controlled the whole way through. SKT won their lanes, they won the fights, they played the control, and now 2-0 is the reward as SK Telecom T1 are in form, knocking down IMA.
You know, ultimately, too smart,